Hello and welcome. This is our first video for Ryukyu Kyusho World. Ryukyu Kyusho is the name of our karate school, and we are going to have a fun time here. This is our multiplayer server. I'm using Realms, and I'm gonna show you around. This is our spawn, and we're gonna come on down here. So this is just for the kids at the karate school or adults, anybody who wants to play Minecraft. I've got several things set up here, and there'll be lots more fun things to come and fun things to do. Let's take a look. Here's our first little our dojo. Welcome. Please do not destroy blocks. Find your belt village and make your house. Don't forget to put a chest in your house for a mailbox. Throughout the map, you will find ways to get prizes. So there's so much that we've got going on. I'm only have time to give you a little bit of a tour, but and here we've got a book. If you don't know how to read a book, put it in your inventory, and then don't have it left on the chest. Right click, and oh, sorry, you have to select it. Right click, and then you can look at the book. This book I'm going to summarize. It's 4 pages. I'm going to tell you what it does. It talks about how to get to find Sensei's Cottage. What we have to do is go out the south door and follow Steve. Here's our little Steve, and there are 10 Steves, and they teach us how to count in Japanese. So there's our first one. We're going to cheat and fly over past these. So Steve will lead you to Sensei's Cottage, and there we'll find some other things to do. So in this world so far, we've got a white belt village, we have a yellow belt forest, we have an orange belt valley in the desert, and my idea is that the students, whatever belt level they're at, they can build a house in their village or forest or whatever matches their belt level, and that's where they can keep all their stuff and build their house, and then if they win prizes, they can have special things delivered there. Anyway, here we are. Oops. We are now at Sensei's Cottage up in the mountains. Sensei Rhodes and Sensei Green welcome you. And here's our last little Steve here, 10, Jew. So let's take a look. They've got a wonderful view. It's loading up here. And off in the distance. So we come up here to the cottage. We've got our bookshelf, our fireplace, a trapdoor. We're not going to go down there today. And another chest. So let's look in the chest. We've got another book. So to save time, I'm going to tell you that book says welcome and take a trip on the rail cart to White Belt Village. So we come around here, and there's our little sign to White Belt Village, and here's a minecart. So let's go for a ride. And we've got these snow-covered mountains. And here we go. This is such a fun roller coaster. Oh, I see White Belt Village down there. A couple buildings, all made out of white, and some horses. Woo-wee! Wee! Some sheep. And here we are. Now, I can't wait to see. So, here's a couple buildings. We're not going to go explore all those buildings. Those are what some students have already made. Up here is plenty of room for more people to build. We encourage creative house building around here. There's a stable with some horses. Let me drop back down. Now over here we have, what is this? Built into the mountain. A little library. So we've got some signs on the wall. You'll have to come and check these out. And, oh, what is this? A lever. Wonder what it does. A secret chest behind the bookshelf. Oh my, I wonder what's in there. You'll have to come and find out. In later videos, we might explore and open it up and see what's in there. But for today, this is I don't want to give away any surprises for the students, so we'll keep things a little bit secretive for that, and you can come in the future and see what else we have. So we're going to fly back up to Sensei's Cottage. There's plenty other things to look at, and this is just our little intro. I think we might stop here. There's lots of other things I'd like to show you. We've got some special things down there, and we've got a little village around Spawn. I would like to show you Spawn Village, and we've got a little bit of time, so let's do that. We're gonna fly back over to Spawn. I did want to do our trip up to Sensei's Cottage. Now I'm up pretty high, but I think I can follow the Steve's back here. There's one on top of the tree. And so we're heading back to Spawn. There's also some railways underground that will take us around to the different locations. Spawn and White Belt Village. There's a Yellow Belt Island. It's a private island. A couple students made residence on. Oh, here we are back at the dojo. And there's our Spawn Hill. Now, as you see, there's a orange road and a yellow road. Those both go out to, the yellow road goes out to Yellow Belt Forest, and the orange road goes out to the Orange Belt Valley. We're going to take a look at those at a later date, and we don't have time in this video to hit every spot, but now I'm going to come and show you what we've got around our Spawn Village. I'm working on something very exciting. You see that big triangle over there. Right here we've got the training area. You have to come in here and have a look. There's a little fireplace. We're gonna buzz through here. Now we've got this library. Now this is a library. That library in the White Belt Village was a White Belt library. This is more of a Purple Belt level village. So we've got some information. Oh, and don't forget, hello Wally. How are you doing? We got Wally. We'll let him walk around a little bit, or maybe we should keep him in here. I've learned recently that cats keep away creepers, so if we ever go into survival mode and we're playing with some mobs, we've got a kitty here to protect our building. Got an enchantment table. So in here we've got some books that tell you about pressure point theory, meridians, and then over here this last one, vessels. Now these are things higher level belts need to know for getting their promotions. Also, you need to know some of these things because over here we have a maze, and it's no simple maze. It's a danger maze, and it is dangerous. You might die. In fact, hopefully it'll be fun and you'll go and check it out, but you know, see what kind of traps that are in there. So here's our safety house. Before entering the maze, sleep and store your inventory. You may lose everything in the maze. So we've got a little, oh, I don't have to open that. I can do this. Beds and chests and signs that people can label their area with before they go into the maze, just because they might lose something. Oh, I'm having trouble with this door. Help! There we go. All right, so we're not going to go through the maze today, but I do want to show you how we got it started, it's going here. Level White through Purple Belt may attempt. Answer questions wrong and you will perish. Maze of danger. Enter at your own risk. Answer questions correctly to find your way. So press the button with the correct answer to enter. What does karate mean? So this is just the first one. Karate means empty hand, or karate means self-defense. So you say, well, why don't I just go through? Because there's an invisible door. You can't get in unless you press the right answer. So, and I see lots of signs, a chest, and hallways. So there's lots more excitement to come with this. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. So thank you for watching. And again, this is a multiplayer for the karate students at our karate school. I hope you enjoyed our video. Please give us a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And thanks for watching.